Alright, so welcome to Photoshop. So today we're going to be doing something pretty cool. I'm going to show you how to make a vignette action in Photoshop. So there's no great filter or anything that does a vignette in Photoshop, and nothing that works with any ratio image, whether it's horizontal or vertical. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So hold on and I'll show you what we need to do to get started here. So the first thing we're going to do is create a new blank document. I'm just going to use a 4x6 blank document. That's going to work great for us. That's all we're going to need. So you can see 4x6, it's white, nothing on it. That's what we're going to need. So the next thing we're going to do is create the action. So I'm going to come over here and switch from button mode, and we're going to create new action, and I'm going to call this vignette dark, because we're going to be doing a dark one, not a white one. And I'm going to change this one to John Whitehead Images. So I'm going to have this available for anybody who actually wants it. So I'll just add it to the this little set that I have, and any of the other actions that are in that set, if you want to use them, feel free. So we're going to go ahead and hit record, and so now we're ready to get going. So the first thing you need to do is actually create a new layer. So this is what's going to make it adjustable. So we've got the new layer. Then I'm going to hit a quick key called Command Option Shift E, which is stamped visible. So if you had an image, it would just make a duplicate of everything that was below it. So if you had a layer with a whole bunch, an image with a whole bunch of layers, it would just make a stamped duplicate up here of everything below. And that works perfect for doing this vignette. So the next thing we're going to do is come up here and go to Camera, Camera Raw Filter. We're going to go into FX. And down here we have post-crop vignetting. So we're going to go ahead and make our little vignette. Now you can make this a little bit darker than you normally would, or a little bit lighter. So you can adjust this in and out however you like to have your vignettes. And you can do multiple different kinds. So some are smaller, some are more round. Whatever you want to do to this vignette, just to make it how you want it, and maybe you have a couple different kinds. But for this one, we're going to use this. I think it's going to be good. We're going to go ahead and hit OK. And you can see there's this sort of dark vignette on this white background. That is all we need to do. I'm going to go ahead and add a mask just so if we need to come in here and change something, that will be available and always pop up. It's not going to do anything to you because it's white, but we're good to go. So we're going to stop this action, and we're going to come in here and just hit stop recording. And we will test it out. So we'll go to button mode, and we'll pop over here to this dog. And so what I want you to see here, it's going to create a duplicate of this above it, and that's what it's actually going to do the vignette on. So we need to find out where these vignettes are actually at. So way down here, so we've got vignette dark. I'm going to click on that, and bam, there's that vignette. Now let's say it's too dark for you, you don't want that much vignette on this image, and notice we created a horizontal one, but this works whether it's vertical or horizontal. You're just going to take your opacity and you can slide that back. So if that's where I want my vignette, bam, I'm done. So I can turn this off and on. We'll come over here to another image, so we just have this kind of general image of the beach. Coming down here to my vignette dark, I'm going to click that, and there's that vignette. And just like the other one, I can dial the opacity back to where I want it to be, so I can turn this off and turn this on. You can see that vignette. So that is it. It is that simple. So if you have any comments or questions, you can leave those below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll be leaving this on a blog post on my website. So if you're on YouTube, just go down there into the description. I'll have the link to the blog post, and you can download this action. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.